Welcome, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Animefest 2013. My name is Robert. I'm the chairman and janitor of this shindig. This is our 21st anniversary. When we started this thing, there were only 2 other anime conventions. Now there are more anime conventions in the year. So, it's been a long time, a lot of hard work. You get a little better every hope. And I would encourage all of you to try to give us feedback at the end of the convention at our closing ceremonies as well. So we have great guests, panels, and events planned for this weekend. So I hope everybody has a good, safe time and a lot of fun. First up, I'm going to introduce Vice Chairman Jonathan Araki to introduce some guests, and then Susie to introduce some more guests, and then I'll come back up and talk to you guys again.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jonathan Araki. As Robert introduced, I am the Vice Chairman, and I am also responsible for our Japanese guests. Tonight, there's a couple announcements I'd like to make. First, before I get to the guests, has everybody noticed this beautiful banner behind us? So this was commissioned by Mr. Yoshitoshi Abe of Haibane Renmei and Serial Experiments Lane for us, and I asked him, I said, could you draw us a piece of artwork that we could use as a banner? He said, absolutely, and he drew this magnificent piece, and we had it printed and hung, and I just think it's amazing. I hope everybody enjoys it as well. So tonight, I'd like to introduce 2 very special guests that we've brought all the way from Japan. But first, I want to let me hear if anybody has heard of an anime called maybe Ghost in the Shell, right? Standalone complex. What about Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit, right? Eden of the East, right? I'd like to introduce to you an amazing director named Mr. Kenji Kamiyama. Together with Mr. Kamiyama, we have another equally amazing guest. He has worked previously at Studio Ghibli as an assistant producer on works such as Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. And he's also worked as the producer of Eden of the East. And he's also worked most recently with director Kamiyama on a brand new feature film called 009 Re-Cyborg. Please welcome Mr. Tomohiko Ishii. So Mr. Kamiyama and Mr. Ishii will be having a few panels this weekend, starting on Saturday and continuing on to Sunday. And they'll also have a few autograph sessions. So please refer to your pocket program, and please come out and see them and listen to their panels. Additionally, tomorrow night, we will be having a sneak peek of 009 Re-Cyborg. So it's a pretty amazing chance to see this movie early, so we hope to see you there. Without further ado, let me pass the microphone to Susie.
Stop. Okay, well, I won't be moving about the stage as much as they did. Give me just a second. I have notes. Because in the past, I have forgotten people. Only because, it's a busy day. So how are y'all? Y'all good? Well, this weekend we have a lot of exciting things happening with a lot of really great guests. From a couple of things you might know, like Black Butler, we have Miss Terry Doty. I think a couple of you like this show, Hatalia. We have Miss Alexis Tipton. Maybe you don't know this guy as a voice actor, but you probably know him as a director of a show called Sailor Moon. Mr. John Stalker. Now on that show, there was also a Sailor Scout that was Sailor Jupiter, I believe, Miss Susan Roman. And of course, that favorite star of that show, we have Sailor Moon herself, Miss Linda Ballantyne. Also from One Piece, we have Miss Stephanie Young with us this evening. This is her first time at Animefest, as well as all of those people from Sailor Moon, so please make them feel welcome. We also have a return guest, Miss Amelie Belcher. And I know this is a favorite returning guest, Mr. Greg Ayers. Greg will be doing the Saturday night dance, so please get your dancing shoes on. We also have Mr. Grego with his game shows to keep you guys entertained. Stephanie will be doing an acoustic performance tomorrow afternoon with her husband at 4 in this room. The Brems will be here, so please stop by for that as well. And not here yet this evening, but a favorite of all of, at least mine, and I'm sure all of yours, Ramen and Rice will be here tomorrow evening. So that is it for our American guests. So I'm going to turn it over to my chairman, Mr. Robert Jenks. Again. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Susie. Be careful. All right. So just a couple more things. One, we have a room we added last year that often gets forgotten because it's all the way over at the hotel at the other end. If you have not checked out the computer lab, you should. So we invested in a bunch of laptops to be able to teach art classes, digital art classes in that room. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Don't miss it. It's the CL room on the map, so check it out. Second off, speaking of Sailor Moon, I'll just tell a quick little story. We started back in 1992. What would you guess the population of male versus female fans in 1992 was? I would say, yeah, probably about 90% guys. So I always say that Sailor Moon was probably the most important anime ever made. Because now anime fandom is 60% female. So, and I think that show pretty much single-handedly did that. So the other thing is one final note, and we'll get you on to the Cosplay Runway, is that the hotel would like you guys to know that if you're staying in the hotel, that when you go to check out, they'll slip a bill under your door. If everything is good on that bill, you can just leave your keys in the room and go. You don't actually have to go down and check out. They get inundated with people down at the front desk. If everything's good, you can just leave your keys and go, okay? All right. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the convention. The Cosplay Runway will start soon.
Oh, yes, I love it when I hear a whole bunch of applause. How is everybody doing this evening?
Hey, boss, I don't think they heard you.
How is everyone doing this evening? That's a little more like it. I like this. So, everybody knows me as Drewski. What's going on, everybody? As you can see, I donned the vacation Giovanni this time round, because with it still being summertime, I'm not wearing a double-breasted suit in the middle of summertime in Texas. Forget that. And, that was off there for a second. And also to me is, well, this guy over here.
Boss, I'm your bodyguard, remember? From the temp agency. You hired me.
Everybody say hi, Benja.
Hi.
You sound as thrilled as I do, don't you?
Oh, I'm thrilled just to be having a job protecting you, boss. You and me against the world, as usual, eh?
I hope the bar is open after this. Anyways, so we got a whole bunch of cosplay going on here. Who's ready to see some awesome cosplay? I like the sounds of that. Also, someone told me I had to say this, so I don't want to get shot at. Let me make sure I got this. Oh, yes, as well. So we want to say a big thank you to one of our sponsors, Arta Wigs, for actually giving out some gift certificates for the contestants tonight. And stuff like that. Yes, absolutely. And thank you all for actually showing up and coming to this thing. This is pretty... Whoa.
You cut out there, boss. You need to repeat yourself.
Thanks for coming out here. I appreciate it. Before we get to... I keep cutting it. What's going on?
Hey,
You better fix my mic or I will come there.
boss, let me handle this. I got this, okay? The boss here is trying to do something very important. If you don't let him finish and don't let him be able to get through to the crowd here, how is he able to do his job?
They're cutting you out too. Did you notice that?
Not really.
I hear prepare for trouble enough. Anyways, before we get too crazy, we have a couple of lovely young ladies up here that are our judges. Everybody say hi, judges. I'm going to come down here and just go say hi to everybody. So I'm going to hop off here. Whip. Don't care.
You okay, boss?
I'm fine. How's it going, Dom? How you doing?
I'm here. I'm happy. I'm surviving. So that's good.
Well, why don't you go turn around and say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody. Hello.
And the lovely Miss Illustrator, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm here. That's about it. About here. And I haven't seen you up here before. Oh, wait, no, you were here last year, weren't you? Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, everybody. You remember me? I was the Lynx from last year, the big manly silicone cat face thing.
That wore about 20 pounds of, was it silicone on your face? Yeah, 20 pounds of about silicone, yeah. About that. I thought having Oogie Boogie was bad 2 years ago. I can't even touch what she's got going on. Holy cow. So, let's see here. Are the judges ready to go? Cosplayers, thumbs up if you're ready to go.
Are they ready, boss?
I don't know. How about this? Since it's quiet, I don't have to say get quiet.
We got to do it. This is the big line. This is the big line, boss. Remember. What?
Back up.
Boss.
A question for everybody. Are you ready?
I don't think they heard you, boss.
I don't think you heard me. I said Animefest 2013. Are you ready? Somebody cue the music. Let's get this thing started. Cue the music, cue the music. Where's the music? Where's the music? Where's the music? I will beatbox until there's music.
The boss demands music.
Nothing? Anything?
Please?
No, I'm not telling stories.
We said please.
No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about ponies at Animefest. No. Oh,
there it is.
There's the music. There we go. All right. You can stay over here. It's fine. Come back over here. All right,
boss.
cosplayers, thumbs up. You guys ready to go? I said big thumbs up. High. Put up high. Works for me. Audience, thumbs up high. You guys ready? Judges, you guys, yeah, you're ready. Okay, we're good. Alrighty, we're starting off this with the novice category. First up, we have Christy and Mark as Aqua and Terra from Kingdom Hearts Birth, I Sleep. Yeah, don't even be falling. That'll be bad. All right, Benja, you take this one up. Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Dende and Sora Merrick and Ishiza Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Very beautiful. I like it already. We're going to say over here that, well, the cosplayers have all the glory here. We don't need that stuff at all. Anyways, up next, we have 5'2" Giraffe as Aladdin from Magi, Labyrinth of Magic.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've got Cube Gundam as Mobile Suit Gundam from, well, Mobile Suit Gundam. Eat the mic.
We'll give her a minute to hop off stage. Give her another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Woven around a big old box. That's pretty crazy there. Alrighty, next week we have Samya as Wonder Woman from the Justice League.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Ariane as Muradashi from XXX Holland.
All right, up next, we have James as a Maimon from Blue Exorcist.
Test.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Star Shunui as Mito Uzumaki from Naruto.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have D.T. Sikorsky as Link from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Next, we got Puck as from Queensblade.
All right, next up, we have Sam is everyone's favorite dinosaur, Yoshi, from the Super Mario Brothers. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, Yoshi, shake it, Yoshi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fancy Pants as Natsu Tridno from Fairy Tail.
All right, that concludes our cosplays from the novice division. We're going right into the intermediate division. First up, intermediates, we've got Mary Marie as Meryl and Millie from Trigun.
Hey, boss, you want a donut?
Hey, don't I get a donut too?
Yes.
Oh, they even have business cards. Check that out.
What does it say?
Business cards. It says the Bernadelli Insurance Company. They're legit. Holy cow. Oh, yeah. Next one up. Go.
Gee, thanks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mitsu Bunny as the bobblehead nurse from Silent Hill. It's okay, boss. I got this.
Staying over here. That'll haunt me in my nightmares. All right. I should know this next costume pretty well because my girlfriend has been playing nothing but Assassin's Creed for the last month. This is Poe Cosplay as Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed Revelations!
Next up, we've got Heartstrings Cosplay as Taipei Ariana, Reverse Annie, and Spirit Guard Udyr from League of Legends. Hey, boss, we found donuts. Correct.
All right, and here comes Miss 50 Shades of Pink herself. This is Tanya Muyo as Princess, President Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is Identity Crisis as Prince Siegfried and Princess Rue from Princess Tutu.
Very beautiful, ladies, very beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we have Crystal and Lisa as Flower Card and Water Card from Card Captor Sakura!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Shell Bunny as the Tooth Fairy from Rise of the Guardian.
With all the Pocky and Ramen Day this weekend, there's going to be plenty of teeth for you. Plenty of them.
It's a good business.
Absolutely. Next up, we have Tara Esper as Kid from Chrono Cross.
Coming up next is Tyler Touchdown as Cole McGrath from Infamous. Shocking.
Being the Pokemon trainer and master that I am myself, I am not afraid to call this one out. This is Comic Rumble as Go-Goat from Pokemon!
Hey, boss. Boss, is that a Pokemon that you want?
Pokemon need.
So, how are we going to go about this one?
That's your job. You're the hired help.
Oh, yeah. Let's give her another hand here.
Walking around in fuzzy and big elaborate costumes, and speaking of elaborate costumes, this next one takes the cake, I think. Go ahead.
We got 19X as Nagato from Naruto. Yeah,
Give this one just a minute.
big time.
This takes a little while to set up.
Come on, louder! Louder!
Another big round of applause, people! I like it already. Make sure we're all clear and set and ready to go here. I think so. Clear, clear. All right, here we go. Next up, we have Master Chief Fox as Ryu Hayabusa from Dead or Alive.
All right, coming up is Elaine Brackett as Jill Valentine from the first Resident Evil.
And I want to make a quick note here. This is not from the remake. This is the original Resident Evil we're talking here.
Yeah, the one that was the best in my opinion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Blossom as Camus, the captain of the Red Knights of Matilda from Suikoden.
All right, guess what? The intermediate category is up. Let's say the kid. I can't talk tonight.
It's okay, boss. Just take a deep breath.
We are now on to the Masters division of the cosplay. All right, up first. Okay.
Use the wire. Oh, no.
To be with you, my love.
Give me your mic, dingbat. It's not on. Okay, fine. Whatever. Anyways, no more interruptions. Up first, we have Sly and Roshiero as Raiden and Snake with the face camouflage from Metal Gear Solid 4. All right, next up, we have Charlemagne as Austrian Secession Austria from Axis Powers Hit Natalia.
All right, we've got Hello Kitty cosplay as Steampunk Holly from Batman.
Give me that. All right, next up, we have Deadlock Fire doing Sakizo Masquerade.
All right, we've got Camp Pants as a Lady Kyura and Anubis from Ronin Warriors.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the last card. We've got Shori Cosplay Troupe as C2 and Lelouch from Code Geass.
And gentlemen, we have for the fashion show Modesty as Halo Smart.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Cosplay Walk-Ons. Let's give another round of applause for all the cosplay. All right, so the judges are going to deliberate. They're going to figure out, say, who gets what, who's the best in this, who's the best in that. So if anything, you probably give us about 20, 30 minutes or so. We'll be right back here. Everybody, give it up for the cosplay judges this evening. No. Not loud enough. Give it up for the cosplay judges. That's better.
Hi, everybody. We're going to start out introducing ourselves so that you know that we actually know what we're doing and giving out the awards properly. I am Moon Wildflower from Shinka Studios, and I've been cosplaying for probably about 7 years. I was actually here last year, and I competed and won in Masters.
I'm Illa Scriptor from Saucy Noodle Cosplay. I've been cosplaying for 5.5 years, and I mostly do skits, but I also really love craftsmanship as well.
Hi, I'm Dominique. I've been cosplaying since I was 5 years old, which is longer than any of you's been alive. So there. I hope you have a good time, because we've got a lot of people to announce.
Okay, everybody, our first award goes to the Best in Alternate Media, and our choice goes to Shell Bunny for her Tooth Fairy cosplay. Our reasoning goes for that we absolutely loved the little details, the wings, the harness, and her attitude on stage was absolutely amazing. So just go ahead and pose. Bow. And the next award we're going to do is we each have our own judges award. And my judges award, I am actually a hard prop person. The fact that you see me in cloth right now is an anomaly, but anything with lights and hard materials just makes me giggle. And my my judges award goes to Sly and Rosaru for the Raiden and Snake cosplay.
My judges award is going to someone who just looks like they rolled around in a room full of trim, and it's gorgeous. There's so much detail on this costume that you guys can't really see from the audience, but my award goes to Deadlock Fire, cosplaying from Sakizo Masquerade. I'm gonna go shake her hand.
And I just have a soft spot for giant robots, especially when they come into chibi size. So Kira, our little Gundam, please.
All right, what's next? Creativity Award. All right, the next one is the Creativity Award. So
Okay, and next we have creativity, which is always a fun thing. And this time, Tyler Touchdown, where are you? Tyler, where are you hiding? Come on out. What? Well, if you see him, tell him he's one. I see him straight forward through that door. Get Tyler. And he comes running. Come on, Tyler. Come on. Make that touchdown, boy.
the reason this guy is getting best creativity is look at that prop. There are so many different things on that prop. There are metal washers, there's PVC, there's dowel, there's rubber rings. It's just amazing. So give it up again for Tyler Touchdown. All right, the next one is best prop.
Okay, our next award goes to the best prop, and I actually have to say I loved the silhouette of this one. It was so different from what I normally see. The edges were crisp. There were actually nice little indentations, and the coloring was beautiful. The award for best prop goes to Heartstrings Cosplay.
We're doing first place and novice. Okay. Again.
Okay. Our next award goes to first place for novice. We thought the lines were very nice and clean. It was simple, but it was beautifully executed, and their performance on stage was lovely as well. First place in novice goes to 5'2" Giraffe for their Aladdin Magi cosplay.
All right, our next award goes to first place intermediate. And when I heard about all of the details in this costume, April can testify, I was getting a little bit excited. There was leather work, there was hand embroidery, there was everything in this costume, and this cosplayer kind of hit on me when she was on stage. So our award for first place intermediate goes to Poe Cosplay as Ezio.
And you will notice the depth of detail in that particular character. which actually brings me to our first place in the Master Division. And once again, it is all about detail work. And that goes to Charlemagne. Where are you, Charlemagne? It was so neat because last year she got best of judges. This time she's the best master.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now, the award you've all been waiting for, Best in Show. All right, so we picked this group because they walked into the room and we were blown away by every single detail on their costumes. From the wigs to the contacts to the bias tape, everything, hand-cast jewels, everything on these costumes was just flawless. We were absolutely blown away. So Best in Show at Animefest 2013 goes to... That was unimpressive, but it goes to Shiori Cosplay Group cosplaying Code Geass. All right, thank you guys so much for coming out to support Cosplay Runway and all of these wonderful cosplayers. Give it up! And you know what? No cosplay contest would be complete without all of the contestants. Just because someone didn't win an award doesn't mean they weren't a fantastic costume. So you know what? Give it up for all of the contestants here. Good job, guys. Thank you so much and have a good night.